Bienvenidos a Canadá Latin Channel, a este segmento de cultura, gobierno y sociedad. Yo soy Héctor Chaparro y los saludo con el gusto de siempre. El día de hoy tenemos esta entrevista porque estamos conmemorando el Día Internacional de la Mujer en Canadá, bueno, en todo el mundo, pero nosotros como estamos aquí en Canadá, pues tenemos una entrevista bastante especial y tenemos a alguien que nos va a hablar acerca de este día, del Día Internacional de la Mujer, el 8 de marzo. Antes de iniciar la entrevista, quiero pedirte que si no te has suscrito en nuestras redes sociales, vayas y lo hagas. Estamos en Facebook, en Twitter, en Instagram, en YouTube, también nuestra página web, canadalatinchannel.com. Te recuerdo que esto es Canadá Latin Channel, información en tu idioma. Sin más, vamos a traer a nuestra invitada que el día de hoy quiero traer a la pantalla a la ministra. Ella es ministra de la Oficina de la Mujer y jefa de gobierno de Alberta. Es Whitney Issik y se encuentra con nosotros desde la ciudad de Edmonton, Alberta. Minister, thanks for being here. Welcome.
Thanks so much for having me today. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you as well. So, Minister, we start the interview right now. And my first question, I'm going to ask about what is the importance of the woman in the Canadian society?
Well, women are the backbone of our society. They're leaders in our community, businesses, in our families. They're entrepreneurs, they're mothers, they're sisters, they're caregivers. And, there's such a great importance for women in Canadian society. We're 51% of the population, after all. And I have to say, it's really important that we listen to women.
That's good. Excellent. So, Minister, what exactly your office is doing for the women's? We know you are Minister of the Woman in Alberta. So you support the woman in every condition. I mean, for everything they need. What exactly is the job of your office doing to help women?
Well, here in our ministry, we work every day to support women to succeed. We support women to pursue their dreams, their goals, to make sure that they have fulfilling, successful careers, to make sure that they're supported in terms of their functions within the community, within business, and of course within family. We work on issues such as post-secondary education for women, entrepreneurialism. Also, we work on gender-based violence and other issues such as that to make sure that women have a wonderful level of life, quality of life here in Alberta, and that they're able to pursue their dreams.
Minister, we have every year a lot of women coming from everywhere because a lot of immigrants. We have a lot of immigrants, specifically the women. And for women, it's more hard to get involved in a Canadian culture. And I'm talking about Latin American women because sometimes our culture is different and it's not. It's very hug um, culture and get involved on the new culture on the first world is really difficult. What do you think about this, and what exactly is your office doing to get involved all the women in this
You know,
perspective?
First of all, I just want to say that here in Canada, we are so fortunate to have so many wonderful cultural communities. So many people come and find their lives here. They've come here seeking opportunity, and we're so pleased to be able to, in our office, support women from all diverse backgrounds. And one of the things I would say that some people have asked me from time to time, what is it that we can do to make sure that women from all cultural backgrounds, especially when they first arrive here, can really join and feel part of Canadian society? And one of the things that, I think that's so important is being involved in your community. Every woman can become involved in their community. And one of the best ways is by actually volunteering. There are many service organizations within each cultural community and within, all the entire province and within our centers and our municipalities, where women can become involved as volunteers, serving the community. And it's a great way to get to know people. And it's a fantastic way to really have a sense of satisfaction by giving to others. Fantastic way to share culture. And I have to say, sharing cultural values and cultural traditions is so important. It really, really enhances our lives here in Alberta. And I just encourage everybody to, whenever possible, share your culture, share your cultural traditions and arts. And you know, we have a lot of festivals throughout the province all through the year to celebrate various different cultures. And I just think it's a great way to meet people and to really come together.
Minister, how important it's to get a woman as a leader. I mean, you are part of the government, and I know the Premier Kenny has a lot of women working in the government, and I think this diversity is very important. But I want to hear in your words how important it is to get a woman because men's we have a different perspective for life, and specifically in the government, we need to have a woman as a leader. How important is to have a woman as a leader?
You know, it's really important to have women at the table because of the perspective that we bring, the values that we can share. And, you know, it's so important to have that in those decision making roles. And, you know, we bring the perspective not only of ourselves, but also of the communities that we represent, as well as the networks of women that we know. And it's bringing that perspective to decision making is absolutely critical. And I think it makes for better decision making and it'll make for a better province.
That's awesome, Minister. Every year in Latin America, I'm talking about Latin America, we have uh, the women sometimes celebrate this day, just like breaking things, marching, and all that kind of thing. In your perspective, you do you think this is the right thing to celebrate? I don't think it's celebration, but I mean, this behavior. Are you agree with this kind of behavior?
Well, I have to say that on International Women's Day, it's an important day to really, you know, celebrate the various contributions that women have made. Here in Alberta, women have contributed to the building of this province, continue to build this province, and will always continue to build this province. And I think it's an incredible day to be able to celebrate all of the things that women bring to Alberta and to our success as a province. And so I just would ask that everybody on International Women's Day, you know, take a moment to recognize all the contributions of the women in your lives. Take a moment to share, you know, a celebratory a moment with your sisters and your mom and your grandmothers, your co-workers, all of those around you. Just really recognize everything that women have brought to this province and continue to bring to this province every day.
Minister, as a final question, as a final words, I wanna ask you if you have some words to all the women in this International Women's Day.
You know, uh, this is a great day, as I said, to celebrate all of the contributions. It's a great day to remember that gender equality is important. It's important at home, at work, in the community, and in our democracy. And we need to celebrate the ability of women to make their individual decisions about what is best for them and for their families and for their communities. If we do that, it will result in women partaking in all areas of society in the most meaningful ways. And, you know, for everybody, I just want to wish you all Feliz Dia de la Mujer.
Awesome, good Spanish, perfect. Minister, I'm gonna say thanks for being here and explain what exactly are you doing and your thoughts about this Women's International Day. Something else you want to add before we end?
Just like I said, happy International Women's Day. Remember the women in your lives and all the contributions that they make every single day. To all of the women out there, continue to move forward. Continue, even if you think that you don't see someone where you want to go, just remember you don't have to see somebody there to know that you should be there. So continue all the great work that's going on out there, and happy International Women's Day, everyone.
Awesome. Thanks, Minister. I want to say thanks for being here, and hopefully this uh, won't be the last time I can see you here in our Canada Atlantic channel. Have a good night.
Thanks so much. Have a great night.
Thank you. Bueno, a mí no me queda más que agradecer el favor de su atención. Gracias a todos por seguirnos y por estar pendientes de nuestro contenido. Quiero agradecer por estar siempre presentes en nuestras entrevistas y nuestros videos. Yo desde aquí, desde esta plataforma Canada Latin Channel y a nombre de todos los que hacemos posible que usted pueda ver este contenido en su dispositivo móvil o en su computador, les deseamos un muy buen Día Internacional de la Mujer. La mujer es algo importante en la vida de la humanidad, en la vida diaria de los hombres, de los gobiernos, de las familias también. Así que desde esta tribuna nosotros agradecemos a todas las mujeres por su valiosa aportación, su valiosa dedicación a hacer las cosas y bueno, a sacar a las familias y a los gobiernos y a toda la gente adelante, porque sin ustedes, simplemente nosotros no seríamos nada. Yo lo veo en otra emisión más de Gobierno, Cultura y Sociedad aquí por Canadá Latin Channel. Que tenga una muy bonita noche.